Hello, VOD viewers. Hello, chat. And welcome. Welcome to a sponsored stream of Midnight Suns. Oh, it's here. It's here. So, thank you to Marvel. Thank you to 2K. And also Firaxis by proxy for making this entire thing possible. We're getting 3 sponsored streams of Midnight Suns. I'm shouting for no reason other than I'm very excited. I've already played the tutorial. We are going to play the tutorial again because there's a story-based element to it. This is... I'm far too excited. I made pages of notes yesterday because there's a little bit of a video that you can watch, etc. If you're part of the little group doing stuff. And this is Firaxis' new game. If you're like, why do I know the name Firaxis? XCOM, the XCOM Enemy Unknown onwards, a fantastic studio that makes amazing strategy games, and this is, as far as I can tell, no exception to that. 60 plus hours of tactical RPG awaits you in the world of Midnight Suns. I believe the current roster is also 13 playable heroes. This explores a darker, more supernatural and magical part of Marvel than the films have. They're beginning to dabble, and the TV, but this is properly embedded in the comic book run, The Rise of the Midnight Suns, spelt slightly differently to indicate that this is technically a separate storyline of Firaxis' own making, but they are comic book fans. Like, some of the folks behind this actively named things like the Inferno run for X-Men and Spirits of Vengeance for Ghost Rider. So this is a passion project as much as it is like just a very sensible thing to be making, because it makes perfect sense as a lineup, as a concept. Love it. So we'll get into the game, we'll go through some stuff because the tutorial is relatively comprehensive as explaining everything, but we also get something very cool, which is we get Marvel's first customizable character within the Marvel Universe, which is in the form of the Hunter. We'll come back to the Hunter shortly. The Hunter is basically your character. You can make them look however you want. It's really exciting. There's some good old like XCOM standard features like battle prep and combat. You can definitely see that in there. But there is a bit of a twist in Midnight Suns, that instead of there being things like mischances, right? Because obviously in XCOM, you could shoot and you had a chance of maybe missing. That's not very superhero, is it? So the twist in this, the twist that's like makes the game, not necessarily random, but it's that element of mystery. There's that element of like, oh, it could go a bit wrong. Misses on it. Yes, we've all been there on a missing an 80% chance. Instead of that, in this one, there is a card-based system as part of the turn-based combat, and that has randomization in it. You don't know what cards you're going to get, etc. So, let's get into it. And you can meet the gang. It starts out with the Avengers, and the way that this works and the way that we're going to be introduced to the Midnight Suns is that the Avengers need help because it's something a little bit too supernatural for them. So they reach out to, I would argue, some of the best heroes of the Marvel Universe. I'm so happy that Ghost Rider and Blade are in this. I'm unnecessarily happy. It's also a really good introduction because we are going to get some Blade films, aren't we? So yeah, I think I've done a little test on performance and that. And hopefully everything's chill, hopefully the volume's fine. Shout if there's any frame rate issues with my camera or anything, but it was playing like a dream earlier. Mwah. Mwah. And yeah, if you want to grab this yourselves, we have a link in chat under !midnight. That is a tracking link that is specifically for me, so if you like to support, please do have a click through and look at the game there. You can also just grab it on, whichever store you're looking on it. But yeah, I'm so happy. I love XCOM stuff. We've had such a good time in the past with XCOM, so I'm so happy that we get more Firaxis, and then also we get the Marvel there too. Oh. And now I'm going to calm down slightly. Also, thank you, Trick, for the 61 months. Okay. Okay. I also need to just gently, not like seriously, but slightly keep an eye on things like email during this, actually, before we go in. Just in case there's any notes regarding this. But I think in terms of yeah, I think we're on the newest version and all that, so we should be good. I'm playing it at 1440p in a window just because it's a little bit easier with streaming, but it looked very lovely at 4K. Also, I would normally I'd show you a trailer to open it, but all of the trailers have like Metallica on, which is fantastic, but obviously I don't want to get claimed by Metallica. So you can go look them up at your own leisure. Right, new game. We'll go with normal. We'll go with normal. What could go wrong? The problem is, I know what normal is in a Firaxis game. No, let's do it. So, we're going to be thrown into the tutorial.
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness.
Ooh, that lighting.
Who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
I'm afraid subtitles, that's it.
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Your Mother of Demons, awaken. Omega level superhero Lilith. So yeah, that's indeed the same Lilith, Mother of Demons. Don't worry, we've not. They've unleashed Doctor Doom levels of vibes. Yes, sorry, supervillain. Yes, sorry, not superhero, but Omega level. So Doctor Doom, Apocalypse. Was he Omega or was he higher? 6 months later.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Hi, Johnny.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate.
I love this.
Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey, pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can...
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Bye, Johnny.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Tutorial time. Here we go.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Alright. I'm going to try and make sure I don't talk over them as they're, ad-libbing to each other. Can't guarantee, because you know how it is. You get invested. But no, the way that this one works, so as I said before, XCOM used to go, the randomization element was things like missing, right? Mischances. You can't be missing stuff when you're a superhero. That's just not, it doesn't fit with the brief, does it? If you're like, oh, an 80% mischance with my hand cannon, it just doesn't work. So the way they've done randomization in this is by introducing cards. So the random element is what cards do you get on your turn? Each turn you get 3 cards. There may be things later on that tweak that. We will come back to tweaks that you can make in the game through various elements. Where you're gonna love it later. We get to have relationships with everybody. We get to be BFFs, besties, and I get to give them presents. And that will unlock passive abilities, and some of that may include cards. So, there are 3 types of cards: attacks, skills, heroics. Heroics, basically ultimate style things. You need to have enough heroism to use them. So, let's have a look. We have attack cards. If you damage enemies, you gain heroism. All attacks gain 1 heroism when used. Some have additional effects like knockback or stun. They damage enemies. So, obviously, Iron Man predominantly is just blasting people in the face. This is his heroic ability. This turn, obviously, we're going to redraw later. Don't worry about it. I have no heroism here, so can't use it yet. But his attack is damage every enemy as his heroic. He only needs 2 heroism as well, actually. So it's relatively cheap, I think. So let's just start blasting. I'm also enjoying the KO.
It was nothing. This shouldn't take long.
Is the game grid-based?
Am I really gonna bring out the big guns for this?
Sort of, but not. It's difficult to explain. There's still an element of you can only move to a certain distance, but they do seem to have relaxed the was it even grid in Enemy Unknown, or was it more hexagonal? But yeah, they've kind of chilled that out a little bit, mostly because also, if you think about it, a lot of these superheroes, like Iron Man, his movement, he can move really far in a really short space of time. So some of that I think they've chilled out. Hi Dan. That was great, wasn't it? So I'm doing a sponsored thing. So yeah, this is absurd. I love it so much. But yeah, I popped by because I'm a ambassador for special effects. They had a little thing yesterday that was just like an end of year. Here's what's happening. It was very wholesome. So shout out to Special Effect, an amazing charity that works with disabled folks to get them gaming. So, right. Heroic cards. As I explained before, you need heroism to use them, which you gain by playing other cards. But these are effectively your ultimates. So, I would like to do this one, please. And I don't actually need to target anyone. He'll just do it. Beautiful. Also, I'm hoping frame rate's all good. I guesstimated earlier when I did the tutorial because I was like, I know that there's going to be a lot of things going on. So yeah, look. Oh no, my heroism's gone. Sad times because we used it. Frame rate's good. Sweet. And what I would say is this is not the best it can look either. We're on maybe medium. So I have no idea what it's going to look like on Ultra. I'm going to have to do off camera have a look, aren't I? Once the magic starts. What's Steven? Here we go. Steven's coming. Alright. So we have minions and we have enemies, right? Sorry, minions and elites. I can't read. Minions have no health, so you'll see there's a distinct difference between the one with the health bar and not. They will still do damage to you, but they will die to one hit, right? Sorry, defeat. They will be defeated in one hit. I don't even know if they're alive, technically, because they're weird fire demons. Elites have higher health totals, which makes sense. So, basically, you don't want to waste your high damage cards on minions.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay.
So it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
Gladly. So, here we go. Knockback effect. Steven's got some magical winds at his disposal. So I am going to... They work in like a cone shape, right? So you can pick an enemy, but then you need to be sensible about what you're going to pick next. So like if I pick... Oh, hang on. So you see, that is too far for Steven. Steven cannot traverse that far to cast his magic. He can only go to here. But, actually, or is that the case? No, ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think that's if he wants to move, but he doesn't actually need to move for the winds of Watum. Here we go. There you go. Tiny little hop. Go, Steven, go. Yeah, mate.
Love the effort.
I like the slow-mo when it hits as well. It's just, it's daft. They've done such a good job. You can go away.
Impressive.
Oh, yes. Get your axe out. Here we go. Go, Steven, go.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
End turn. Yes. Ow. 5 damage. Reinforcements coming. Oh, no. It's fine. So.
Things are moving right along. Defeating the forces of evil and all that.
Yes. So, okay. Target
Now that I have their
previews.
attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective.
I can give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
Yes. So,
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
sorry, lads. I forgot how long that conversation is. Steven's winds and his axe have upset them, and you can see they're all targeting his icon instead of the Iron Man face, right? In fact, oh, hello. If I turn that, you can see they're all facing him. So, I'm going to give 2 block to an ally. It also gives me 2 heroism. So, there you go, Steven. Robo Man. Sorry, I stand corrected. So, you've now got some armor, which you can see above his health. And we're going to start... no, mate. This... Hang on. I think, unless this one... No. Conal shape is betraying me. That's fine. I will knock you back, though. Because if I knock you into that rock, it's going to hurt. Yeah! See?
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Because also, they have to move to get to me, so I'd quite like for that to not happen.
Let's try this.
This duo is very cute, but unfortunately, Tony's getting swapped out for Blade and friends. I'm sorry, Tony. Immediately doing favoritism before we've even got into the game properly.
They seem insistent on attacking me.
What I would say is I do like this version of Tony. But I'm a big, you know me, I love magic.
Sorcerer Supremes?
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Tony, you can't swear.
Interesting.
I'm not allowed to swear.
Change the very demeanor of our enemy. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested.
So timeout Stark. No. I like magical stuff, and there's so many magical, supernatural superheroes in this that I'm like, Thank you very much. Could you hit this one? Because he's a little bit close.
Not bad.
Right. Go,
Not
Tony,
great,
go.
but not bad.
Shoot everyone.
And still reigning world heavyweight champion, Iron Man.
So, not only can you knock back and do things where you hit enemies into the environment, which can cause some damage, there's also environmental attacks you can do separately. So less Stephen, less Doctor Strange, and a bit more Tony. They cost heroism, but they don't cost cards. So they're effectively free.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him? Here we go.
Which I love. I love it so much. Just smash them in the face with a rock, Tony. Oh, wow. In one turn. I haven't finished yet.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Yeah! Done. That's good.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You
Oh,
see,
hi,
this
Bruce.
is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say.
Wanda.
You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Whoa.
Once they start turning up, they don't stop, by the way.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, tiny
Ready to
issue with
smack around
Hydra.
you red shirts? Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
Alright.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here.
Oh.
Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yeah.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Alright. So, I want to throw that. I'll probably throw it at him. So. Use tab to quickly switch between targets. Yes. Yep.
Prepare yourself.
Whoa, Stephen.
Fair enough.
Alright. Could I now, please? Oh, are you going to throw it? Oh, yeah, go on then, Stephen. I don't know what happened to the music there. I think the tooltip broke it, but don't worry too much. It's back. Get Stephen. Stephen, if you hadn't guessed, Stephen is going to be in the final team. I'm just far too happy about this. Yeah, go for it.
Any way we know how. Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
So, there's also redrawing. It can be a bit risky, but I think you get 1 per turn. It maybe you can tweak that. So, for example, I can't use Photon Beam because I haven't got enough heroism. So what I can do is I can redraw the card. Now it's gone, basically. And instead we have Jab.
Let's do it.
Interesting tactic.
And I don't think we can do anything else in this area. No. No throwing is available yet.
We will never forsake her.
Sir. A bit aggressive.
Support units on the move.
Everything's solid so far?
Okay. So, moving heroes. Each turn, you have 1 free move. So this is to answer the question about how movement works, etc. You get 1 free move. The currently selected hero executes the move. So, for example, we're going over here. Oh god, hang on. Hang on. No, that's not what I want. I want you there. And I want you there. I think that's it. Oh yeah, there we go. Right, so once I've moved her, I can do this. Oh my god, 3? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that knock on. This is, I'm so sorry, this is going to absolutely destroy your furniture.
Is that all?
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Whoops. What's this? Draw the last 2 attacks you played. Start next turn with 4 card plays. Okay. Knockback. No. Sorry, I'm just trying to think if...
This should be good. Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Watch and learn.
There we go.
Out.
So... It's alright, if we're all like this side, we're not kind of in the middle of them all. That's what I was thinking.
It's about time. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
And that's it, I've used my card plays. Because the knockback would be good if they were going to damage something else, but they aren't. And then Agamotto's Gaze might have been handy, but...
Hydra Immortalis.
Damage. Lads, that's a bit aggressive. Calm down.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Okay.
I like it when we're in control of the situation.
Right.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Can I get you to move... Hang on, I've got to work this out. Can I get you to move to there? Yes. Okay.
I could have made that so much worse.
No, kiddo, there is not. I'm afraid. That is something that I don't think there is. Let me just check. Oh, hello. Let me just do a save. No, I can turn. Actually, I'll turn the camera shake whilst I'm here. There is colorblind mode. So that's what there is, I'm afraid. Oh, hello. Just Wanda just hanging out up there. Okay. That. Let's do it.
By the will of the old god.
Nice. If you could punch him, that would be good.
That was really something.
Will you just stop shooting Tony, please?
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try. We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
They clearly raised their game, and I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
Do you, Stephen? Will you tell us about it in a minute?
That's the spirit.
Wards are up. Oh no, wards are not up. Wards are not up.
The
Bad
wards.
time.
Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith, mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow! Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa,
Tony.
I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Hi, Phil. Thank you for the 18 months. We've just finished the tutorial. I'm enjoying it. Enjoying it a lot. I think we're... Oh god, I don't know what we're doing. I mean, I know what we're doing, I just don't know exactly when. Because I know the starting plot of the game. And also to make sure that I didn't spoil it for myself, I skipped cutscenes when testing.
Magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh yeah!
Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Salem.
Suburbs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Ooh.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
Stephen.
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
Lilith is our mummy.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
He's an advanced grade robber, yeah. Welcome to The Hunter, the first customizable hero in the Marvel Universe, apparently. And we get to pick what we're going to look like. So the Hunter is Lilith's child. Is the reason that Lilith got put back in the ground / tomb. And yeah, I get to design what I look like. I also get to design how I play her as well. Oh god, excuse me, I've bought a bubble tea and I'm trying to make a hole in it. I was like, I've got to have a bubble tea whilst I'm playing. It's weird. It helps me think with XCOM games. It's also a Friday. Yes! So yeah, I can make a strange blade hybrid. Yeah, exactly. I could also be straight up melee. We'll see. We'll see what we do. When moment. Right. I'm also not trying to... I'll spend some time in character creation, but I won't spend ages in it. Don't worry. She says. And then watch as I now spend ages. Right. Okay, faces. I would like... Yeah, face D. Yes. I don't really... What colour? Let's just check. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay. That might be it. That might be the colour. You can change the eyebrows as well, if you want. You can also add facial hair as well. Is it bird's eye view when you play? No, it's more of a behind the characters. Although I assume you could probably shift the camera angle if you want to be full top down. Hairstyles. Oh, no. Some of these are very tempting. That's amazing. Oh. I think I want loose ponytail. You know, I quite like it. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. The indecisiveness did not come out to play today. Okay, we're resurrected.
Light and darkness. You who tame the night. Hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait!
What?
Wait! Ah!
a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
So yeah, when we actually get out of the coffin, I'm pretty sure Blade is our first person we get to hang out with. So I'm very happy. A bit worried about this though. Part 1, The Awakening. There's a planet that appears to be slightly on fire. You know, the old Midnight Sun. So they've tweaked it. So you'll notice the spelling has been changed. And that is so they can tweak the prophecy element and make it their own story instead of just copy pasting.
But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Right, Daywalker.
Guess that makes 2 of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Nope.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Okay. So, not only do we get all the XCOM goodness that Firaxis brings, but as I said, we get to have relationships with our friends. You want to be friends with Blade? Go do some training with him. Hang out with him. Talk to him. Give him gifts. He will reward you by getting better abilities, including, what's it called? Do I even have it? A Midnight Sun ability when you're at max friendship. So an ultimate. So I got notes. Although I haven't really needed them so far. Oh, is it Trilla in Fallen Order? Oh! Trilla! Ah! Yes. Fantastic voice actress. Excellent. Okay, you're gonna romance Blade. Oh god. Okay. Good luck. Okay.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dhampir.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker.
I also love
the
him.
Legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both.
Oh, we're a Nephilim.
Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Let's go on a tour of the Abbey. Third person interactive stuff. Look. Let's just have a little run around. Go over here. What's this? Oh, what is this? Oh, I have no keys to open it. However, it's on the map. The map. So I literally can run around this area and find things. There's cosmetic items to find. There's people to hang out with. This is all the stuff you can do as battle prep, but also Abbey life. There's 3 stages to the game. Battle prep, combat, and then, yeah, Abbey life. So, yeah, we're in Hunter's Folly. On the map. I'm just going to gently wander around. I assume that this is maybe something we could deal with later. Let us be gone. Let's go speak to Nico. Oh, and basically all the Midnight Suns.
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
Hello.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then.
Hi, Chaos. I'm on a week.
The Abbey is still, well, you know. The Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
It's nice, isn't it? Bit worried about that cliff edge, but don't
stop us
worry.
from adding
Too
some
much.
improvements.
Fine. Magic.
We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Right. So, I can select a mission. We can also go look at this cheese that's over here. Hello. Hello.
Signs of muscle atrophy. You seem pretty healthy for a reanimated corpse. You sure you're not a time-traveling robot?
The last thing I thought I'd be doing this morning was bashing
Oh look,
Hydra
is that the
heads
Grimholt?
across the Sanctum
Might be.
Sanctorum. I am so glad I decided to wash my hero pants last night.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were
No more.
missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some Sorcerer Supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Yeah.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Steve was just like, oh no. You just get a little cheeky Agatha mention. That's all you get
You
for
act
now.
as if I'm thrilled with
Perhaps.
the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Okay.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum, or Wanda.
Or Wanda.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. And counting.
Wow. And you're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Careful now. You're gonna make his cape jealous.
It's a cloak, not a cape, and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
So that was Lilith, huh? It was a real 90s album cover vibe.
1690s, maybe. Hard to
Oh,
believe she's the
they're gonna keep
Hunter's
going.
mother.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Chthon's power.
Oh yeah, so her master is Chthon,
Chthon,
the Elder God.
Elder God.
Is Chthon the elder god of metal bands?
No.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning him up.
You think Meryl's
I'm just gonna
really
really
tied to that?
quickly pop for a wee. I leave you in the capable hands of whatever's happening. BRB.
The more dangerous the foe, the funnier I get.
That's debatable.
So, crazy day, huh?
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean big egos. But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
Hello. There we go. They stopped talking. I know. How dare they? No, but yeah. So Lilith is working for her master, effectively, the Elder God, Chthon. I'm sure there'll be more once we've done a mission or two. Also, I do happen to know that Tony and Stephen end up working together at the Forge. So I'm sure there will be more bickering every time we want to do any kind of gear related stuff. Let's go see Wanda. The first actual mission. Sorry, I did not expect Stephen to literally not walk into that scene levitating like a boss. Excuse me. Stephen, please.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something.
You right, mate?
Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing could even exist. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Okay. Yeah.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its
little
fair
heart.
share of trouble over the years.
Stephen
Lays
liked that.
homes, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the zoning commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold.
A very elaborate dating sim, yes.
In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
I like it though, it does make a lot of sense. Friendship XP.
As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
It's nice, because obviously like the entire point of this is like, it's a team, innit? Ooh, hello. Oh, there he is. 0 out of 15. 1 out of 15. 15. If I get it to 15, I unlock their, like, ultimate. Their Midnight Sun ability. That's right, I'm just finishing this coffee before I go on to the next coffee. My celebration for this game coming out was to buy all the bubble tea on a Friday. Love it. So yeah, I really like this aspect, and it's not something that Firaxis often does, is like outside of the top-down combat system. Like normally when we have somewhere like the Abbey, it's a very fixed thing, isn't it? So like if you think about Enemy Unknown, it's that big screen and you move about on it, and then you zoom into the area. This is all instead third person wandering about, so it's more immersive from that perspective. So it makes additional sense that you would have this friendship system and then tie that to abilities. It's nice. Also, you'll notice that there are choices in the dialogue as well. Like, I could have said something very different to Stephen. And as a result...
I know it's a lot to take in, but you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks, Stephen. He could have not got a friendship point. So you can do different activities as well as having chats. Blade, as I said, I think is training. You could do the training area with him. I think it is. Hi, Pickle. Hello. We're off on an adventure. Wanda's in trouble We need to go
About
save
time.
her.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building
Mr.
blocks
Brooks.
of magic.
What?
All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times. Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
No, with a K.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
What?
Any more questions?
No. Girl. I'm not familiar with magic at all. And I wish I was. She's X-Men what is it? Let me check. Hang on. Everyone hang on. Hang on. Magic. I've got the review guide. She's X-Force. Oh, of course she's Colossus's sister. Oh yes. Colossus is Silver Body Boy, right? Let me scroll through the magic that is the mystery. Magic, specialty, control. Teleportation portals are a big part of her gameplay mechanic. Not just what you've seen, but also like she can push people through them, etc. Steel body, yeah. So she's X-Force, yeah. But yeah, that's where she's got the it is very retro X-Men, isn't it? I like just there's a little bit of yellow and the X badge, like it's there. Because she's also got a very different look or two that like go more into that like the metal arm and the sword element of her. But we get to play around with things like skins for people because we'll find outfits. So yeah, she's control. As a stat. Let me just have a look. Blade is damage, obviously. He does various attacks that do damage over time and lifesteal, because he's a Dhampir, which is a daywalker, a vampire that walks in the day. If you don't know the Blade films, don't panic, because there are some new ones coming, but the first one is arguably the first of the Marvel films, before Iron Man even happened. Not in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, unless he magically somehow appears. Unless Wesley Snipes appears. But it is arguably the first Marvel trilogy. And also it's where Ryan Reynolds came from for Deadpool. Who is also going to be in this, along with Storm, in, I want to say DLC. This is so packed with so much stuff. Dhampir is typically half vampire, yes. Well, let's not get into the nitpicking of exactly what the breakdown is. Blade is a Dhampir. That is very specifically quoted from this game, but also other places. Mahershala, which I've definitely butchered, Ali as Blade, who is it? It's not Copperhead, is it? He's in Luke Cage. But I can't remember what his the bad dude is. He runs the club. And it might not be Copper. It is Copperhead. I knew it was Copper, but I couldn't remember if it was Head. There we go. It's alright. Coffee number 2. Oh yeah, and what's Steven? He's not control, is he? Support. There you go. So he buffs and things. Oh, hides people from enemies sometimes, mitigates damage, or temporarily removes opponents from the fight. I'm not entirely sure what that's going to mean. He's not, yeah, so he's not a glass cannon, bless him, but he is a strong support. So we're going in with damage, support, no. The hunter is whatever I choose, and I guess it's not coming. Magic's not coming. Right, okay. That's right, I'm just moving things around. Also, we won't be having proper breaks until 3 o'clock when the sponsored segment finishes and we go to a more general Midnight Suns playthrough. It's not going to make any difference. Like, I'm not going to change my opinion at 3 o'clock. But yeah, so we'll have the break then, because what I can do is I will start and stop the VOD so that there is an easier divide for things like if you know, Disney want to watch this, or 2K want to watch this back. If Infinite Portal Loop, yeah. Imagine if you had Strange and Magic, like they've both got portals. Surely you can somehow. I don't know what that was. Enjoy trying to work out what that hand movement was supposed to be. I hopefully, you know what I mean. He's like, to be fair, Magic is more sword. Oh, I when we have to choose what the hunter's going to play as, I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do. Should I just walk in? Oh god, okay.
You are standing in limbo.
No.
Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith.
Cool.
Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
Oh god. That's true. Someone said internet earlier, and I was like, are we going to teach?
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor. So we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Okay, let's go. Sprint mechanic. They didn't have to put that in, but they have. It's like, why would players need to sprint around the Abbey other than to sprint around the Abbey? Thank you. It's me going, get out of here, quick, run. Oh, Manhattan.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Oh yeah, we're in New York. Spidey boy.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Excuse me, I'm going hood up for this.
Arm Alpha in position.
Dedicated. Gonna get his face slapped.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Alright. Defeat all enemies completely encounter. We can do that. I know that actually. Hang on, let me unzip it. It's a bit extra, isn't it? Oh, it just keeps the back of my neck warm. It's too comfy. Makes me far too happy.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
We've got a heal. Make the blade. Draw a card. Draw a blade card. The next 2 blade damage cards apply 2 bleed. Oh, mate, but we can't. This is... Okay. We can use both of those. I haven't got enough heroism for lifesteal. But also quick slash. Quick! On KO, refund a card play. That's what quick means. Okay. We can do this. Also, guess who plays what Spidey Boy? I'm not gonna guess just yet, but I have a sneaking suspicion I might know. We'll see if I'm correct. Draw a card. That's just a skill card, isn't it? But yeah, go on then. Oh my god, mate. Do you want to throw those newspapers? Quick strike. Ooh, quick. Apply 2 bleed. Maybe. Oh, choice. Apply 2 weak. Enhanced with 4 heroism. Ooh. So hang on. There's extra stuff here. The axe will apply 2 weak, which reduces offense by 50, and enhanced. So if I think that means if I spend 4 heroism playing it, I do plus 15 damage. That's what I was thinking too, Mab. He gets everywhere. I'm just working out. The next 2 damage cards apply 2 bleed. So that is a damage card for blade, right? So that would do... That's the apply 2 bleed has been... Is that going to buff that? I think it might do. To 4 bleed. Okay.
Should get the blood pumping.
Hello. So that's... Okay, so it's buffed both of those. I can only do 1 card play. That's fine. Because I think that will probably extend to the next... I think that 2 bleed, it's on the next 2 blade attacks, right? That doesn't necessarily mean this turn. I'm going on the logic of other competitive card games, shall we say, without naming any names. And a lot of those, they generally state either on the card or in the smaller, more info text if it is end of turn, etc. So bleed deals damage at the end of turn when it's applied. So 1 card. Oh, you know what we can do? No valid targets, that's fine. Hang on. Is that... Oh my god. That worked. Okay, that's how that goes. So, she did a vault. Well done. Look under blade name. Bottom left as a symbol. This one. Yeah. So that's applied now. I assume that will disappear. That little debuff, that buff once I've used it. Yeah, because actually if you look at his name, he's got 4 there as well. There it is. There you go. And if you mouse over, it spells it out a bit more. Also worth noting, there is a photo mode. Although... We're not messing around with that right now, but there is a photo mode you'll be able to play around with. I'm on medium settings, so I'm not going to take any photos because it's not gonna be mwah. But I have played this on 4K at top settings. Obviously, I'm streaming it, so I'm not going to take the risk of giving you a bad impression about the performance, because the performance is great. It's just obviously I'm streaming it. So I will off camera tweak the photo mode and like ultimate settings and just see what it looks like for science. But I would imagine, based on just this in general, it's stunning. Future photo mode pics. I will try. I mean, I shouldn't I? God, I can't pick. There's so much to do. Chain 2. Select multiple targets. Oh, mate, yes. Chain And chain. Yes. Yes, mate. Okay, bleed has been applied. Bleed has been applied. Yes, we have 2 bleeds, so they should take 2 damage. Oh no, for the next 2 turns, this unit takes 10 damage at the end of their turn. Ignores block and resist. Ooh. Okay, end turn. Oh my. You've slowed Blade. Oh my god, and you've shot Stephen. Ooh.
That wasn't very nice.
It wasn't very nice.
They really want to get on my bad side.
How dare you? Reinforcements are coming.
A few more, I'm afraid.
Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry, we've got some big bleeds, so they're going to go down at some point soon.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing.
Oh.
Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Oh.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Hmm. Kill Stephen, please.
Walk in the light.
Here you go, mate.
I won't forget this.
Heroism's gone up. That's your heroic. Oh, you've got slow on you, haven't you? I think that's what... Hang on. Slow. Heroic cards cost 1 more heroism to use for 1 turn. Okay, so that's what that... That's why that says 4 on it, because it's been... The stat... Oop, the stat change has happened. We've got 2 card plays to make. Also not back in any direction. Oh, actually, you know what we can do? Oh, no. Hang on. Stephen. Stephen. Yes, mate. Right. Who else we got? This one.
Let me show you the way.
This is quite ridiculous. I love this. How much heroism have I got? I can spend heroism on things. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I can spend heroism on things that aren't cards, so that means environmental prop stuff. That is just out of range of the map. So, but I think I could probably kick people into it. What else we got? You 2 have got bleed on you. 4 card plays. Right. You're coming at her. You're gonna bleed out, so that's fine. And you're coming at her. Just deleted him. I know. Some of the KOs are just I love them so much. You can also, if you're like, I don't want a man going KO every time, you could turn that narrator dude down, but I'm not doing that. I don't have enough of that in my life. Just a random dude just going KO in video games. Attacks with the keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. Yeah, Oh, actually. Oh no, that's not going to. Let's just do this. Apply bleed for me. Oh,
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
My dude, that was extra and amazing. I had no idea you were gonna absolutely destroy him then. Let's do a whip. Ooh, maybe not. Can we do a whip? I think I can whip you into this. Oh, actually, let's try the electrics just to see what it's like. Well, that happened. Oh, that was a minion. Of course it was. It didn't have a health bar, so they will just KO die.
We may have a problem here. I'll handle it.
Bleed. Yes. So this is
You
a
are
minion
not
here.
ready for me.
So we can just like
Wanda
go.
is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. And I won't be doing that again.
You could. Yes, there you go.
Let's try this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
What's this? Give hero cards in your hand +5 damage until played or discarded. Wow. Stake. Nah, mate. I'm gonna let you do stake. Go, go. Overkill. Blade, that was too much. You need to calm down. Calm down. You've leveled up.
Still in my prime.
He's leveled up.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins.
Oh dear.
The
Oh,
mother
oh god.
is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Oh.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Wanda.
Oh, God. Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Oh.
Not.
We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call.
Uh-oh.
Are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
I only know one person who can deal with venom, and it's not us. Where are you, Peter? Ah, yes. Fallen Venom. Fallen Venom symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them. Okay, cool. A Venom demon, I know. Okay. So, they don't... Oh, they... Oh, I see. This is... So... Was it War of the Chosen? XCOM 2? I see a little bit of that in this, with like the additional boss enemies. They will not forecast what heroes they intend to attack, and they may attack multiple times on their turn.
Well,
Okay.
Only escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Calm down. Jesus, mate. Oh, okay. Oh, Venom. Lovely to see you. After being... Hang on, so there's some passive stuff. Bind and stun, because he's a super villain. Bind and stun only restrain for one action. Attacks cannot be resisted. Cannot be knocked, it says, into drops. So, yeah, okay. Hi, Bina. Thank you for the 17 months. Welcome to... Welcome to a slightly dramatic moment. Venom might be, oh my god, here. And he's gonna end me. It's fine. He's got 2 little minions with him who have no health. Give hero cards in your hand +5 damage until played or discarded. Yeah, let's bust. Let's. I was gonna say let's bust this out now. Yes. Just a regular Friday. I know. Yes. Okay. So. Quick slash. Go.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Quick strike.
About time.
So I get refunded, right?
Leave some for the rest of us.
Now. We have 4 points. Yes. Draw the last 2 attacks played.
Just what this battle requires.
Quick attacks, which I will get refunded, etc. But I've got 1 card play left, so let's get this going. Yeah, I've enhanced this now. Because I'm spending 4 instead of 2, I think it is. So this should do more damage. The 2 weak will not persist through the turn, but that's fine. Yes, I just want to double check. Go, go, go! Nice. Ooh, well done.
Sorcerer Supreme has room to grow.
So, we could be in an issue. After triggering Symbiote Skin, use ranged or area attacks to reset Fallen Venom. Every time you melee attack him, and obviously we just hit him with an axe, even though it was spiritual, there's a chance of binding to him. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure there won't be any issues. Can I just double check? No? Can we throw this? No. Thought not. None of this stuff is close enough to throw, I don't think. Yeah, no. Yet. So, end turn.
First you die, then we eat. Hold still.
Oh my god, what have you done?
Can't shake it.
Oh my god. Sir, please calm down.
They haven't given up yet.
A hero is bound and unable to act. Use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them. Any damage. So this is what it meant. It's like, it's not necessarily...
This house belongs to Mother. As you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails. Then, slowly savor your delicious brains.
Okay,
Are
thank
the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Chatty. Okay, so...
Thankfully, no.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot we're related. To Mother. I forgot what I was going to say. Obviously it wasn't that important. Quick slash will refund, so let's get rid of you. Nice.
I feel more like myself every day.
Yes, Agamotto's gaze.
Watch and learn. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Quick and refund. That's the plan, right?
You were too weak for this fight.
If I can just chain that up and get rid of them permanently, we are good to go. Now, if I knock him back, it is doable. A forceful knockback. Oh, mate. Okay, should we send him to the electrics or should we send him to the explosives? Actually, it tells me how much damage. The explosives will do more. I'm actually going to push him over here. Because if he's not near us...
No mercy for the servants.
Yeah! He's not as close to us. He can't mess us up with his melee.
Make you feel regret.
And then I'm going to use my... oh, I have actually got... Sorry, I've got 2. Hang on. No, that's immune to knockback. Okay, can I... Oh. Shit. That's bad. Redraw. No. I need... I need something that... I can't do it, because it's not... Oh no, it is. It's just being silly. There we go.
Your mother abandons you.
Yeah, I just had to click through it. What it was trying to tell me then was the knockback won't happen, of course, but the other bit will. Oh my god. Yes! Yes. I'm just going to throw everything at him. If there's a kitchen sink round here, I'll take that as well. Yes, mate, go.
Time to bleed.
Also ranged, so won't do symbiosis-ness.
You only delay our meal.
I think I've thrown everything that I can reach at him. Yeah. So let's go.
We will peel back your flesh.
What are you made of?
What the heck, dude? That was me.
Pain only makes us hungrier.
Uh-oh. He's getting all spiky. What are you
We may
doing?
not be ready for this thing
What are you
yet.
doing?
It's smarter to pull back until we know what we're
Oh
up against
no!
Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
Enemy
I
attacks.
shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
No, no thank you. Enemy area attacks will go off at the end of the turn. Use move or an ability to get out of there. You could also put enemies in that area attack area and they'll die, but... Uh-oh. We should not be this close. Damn it, Venom. It'll be fine. It will be fine. So, if I go... Yeah, basically get out. I've just got to work out how we do this. Oh, actually. No. I've got to pick who moves, because I can move one person. Or do enough damage to kill. Oh, maybe. Removed if incapacitated, it says here. Deal 9 damage and apply 1 bleed. Can we do 45 damage to him, though? Oh, I've got 36, actually. Oh, or do we do forceful knockback? Forceful knockback. Yes, go. Stunned. When a unit is stunned, they will not act on their turn. If a unit is stunned and takes damage, they are reawakened immediately. Sure, makes sense. That's fine. 33. Oh, Stephen. Stephen, my man. Finish him.
An impressive effort all round.
Yes! We did it.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Oh, she doesn't care. Uh-oh. Yeah! Here he is!
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Yuri.
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Oh, I love them. Oh. I love them so much. Victory! We did it! Is that out of 3? Oh! Oh, look! Got a comic. Oh, I love that so much. I can edit the photo if I want, by the way. We can tweak this if we want. I'm not going to. I'll just take what we've got. Oh. Eddie! So that confirms it's Eddie Brock in this universe as Venom, or at least one of the Venoms. Venom, Venom, Venom.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Oh, I got 2 friendship XP with both of them. Oh, lovely. We need to go and have a chat with Tony, apparently. But do you want... I wasn't going to suggest we have like a proper break, because obviously we're in sponsored time. But do you want a really quick toilet break before we do anything else? Like a couple of minutes. I want to know what's up with the magical choker that's definitely linked to our mother in some weird way. Please, yes. Yeah. We'll do a proper break after 3 when sponsored times aren't. We're not messing around on someone else's time. Because also things like words on stream, I don't necessarily want to show during a showcase of a game. So yeah, we'll do the big proper break then. So we'll say a couple of minutes. I'll leave it on this nice rain music. And then, yeah, when I get back, we'll carry on. So, BRB. Hello, I have returned. I hope you've all had a chance to go for a quick toilet break, or whatever it is you need to do. Oh god, I didn't get my drink, did I? I'll be right back again, sorry. Hello. Right, I'm back. Okay. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need my notes. I think we've gotten through the tutorial-y bit, haven't we? I think we now all kind of know what we're doing. It was more for like the lore element of it, or specific keywords. What do you think so far, chat? You enjoying it? Whilst I try and open this straw. Come on. Come on, little straw. Thank you. It's fun. It is, isn't it? It's good. It is very good. Oh dear. It's alright, I've looked at Twitter. Shouldn't have looked at Twitter. Not related to this. You're just someone's had a computer drama. Oh god. Okay. I can't believe we defeated Venom. Ridiculous. Pleasantly surprised at how not inept I was. Right, we're only in the starting levels though. It's gonna escalate, I'm sure. So, let's go have a chat with Tony, who's up here. I can fast travel there. There's Sarah, the caretaker, and there's a couple of other peeps.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
Okay, Mum. Not Mum, but okay, Mum. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh.
Intriguing.
Yelena Nikovic. He's given me arcane knowledge. Endra Moore. Jeremiah Kane. Oh, also, what's this? Oh, just a reminder to go back here. There's a chest there. I don't think I can open it yet because I don't have any keys. That's partially why I have to explore. See? No keys. Yet. Ooh. Artwork. In addition to paintings hanging on the Abbey walls, masterworks can be found scattered around the Abbey grounds. You can hang them in empty frames inside the Abbey. Yes, Dexter. Yes, this is still Midnight Suns. This is the, so you know when you come out of a game in Firaxis stuff, you usually have a base, right, where you do upgrades and things. This is that base. This is the Abbey. But it is slightly more elaborated upon this time round in that you have third person, you have relationships with the various superheroes in the team, and by interacting with them and giving them gifts and doing stuff like training together, you will boost your relationship with them, which means that they will power up. You don't have to do that with all of them. Just pick your favourites. Ooh, fancy. Sorry, I'm going around seeing if I can see anything before I talk to Tony. What's this? Oh. Oh, Temperance, a tarot card. Oh. Gain special rewards by collecting tarot cards. Oh no. Oh no, here we are. Not me just like running around collecting everything now. Main mission? No. Saving the world? No. I need to find all the tarot cards. Leave me alone. Nope. Can't go there yet. That might be the forge. That's the thing. I've not unlocked everything here yet. We're still in the very early part of the game. But I do want to run around and see if there's anything to see that I can, like, open yet. Possibly not. Oh, hello. There's one. The sun. Johnny Storm leaps into the sky. Oh, Johnny Storm. Oh, Evening in the Woods. Thank you. I wonder if it'd be easier to see them in the day or not. God, this goes on for miles. How far down the map am I? Oh my god, I'm here. I'm here. There's all of this. There's so much to explore. But let's go back, talk to Tony. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Sorry, what's this? Another... Okay, so there's some stuff going on here. We can't deal with it yet, but there's a couple of areas where it looks like we can open up a feature, a mechanic, item upgradey doodad. Right. Oh, actually, sorry, can I read this? Yes. No. Oh, that's Agatha's shrine. Oh, it's Agatha's shrine. Agatha. Oh, thank you. I can also just go straight into the Abbey. Don't have to talk to Tony at all. So, we have moved the Abbey from our transient home to Salem, and I must confess I'm astounded by the natural beauty of the place. This is from 1689. The Moon Seal did not bring the witches the protection it should have. Cathon found influence here with Hiram Shaw through a page of the Darkhold. Just as a side note, the Darkhold in this is not the same Darkhold as the Marvel Cinematic Universe. By sheer coincidence, both universes at this time have the Darkhold in it. If you're like, what is that? Think Necronomicon kind of vibes.
Maybe you were worth freaking out over after all. I mean, Venom probably would have eaten you otherwise.
Skill essence. Coven of Witches from across the sea is sent for our help. Ah, yeah, okay. So yeah, there's a couple of bits and bobs about I'm trying to help the Salem Witches. It doesn't sound like it necessarily worked. Also, a common gift of a skull I've just looted. I wonder who needs a skull. Who do you think might want a skull as a gift? 2 credits. It's not going to be either of you two, is it?
I am glad to be working alongside other capable demon slayers.
Why is it not the same Darkhold? Because the Marvel Cinematic Universe is not the same as the games. Like, that's relatively common knowledge now. Come on. You know this. Same as Marvel Spider-Man and this Spider-Man. Not the same as the Spider-Mans in the cinematic universe. I did kind of explain what I meant by that if you'd listened, but okay. Spaceship. That's fine. Tony, I'll be back with you in a minute. I try to remind myself that 16 is a young age for so much power, but I still lose my temper at times. This child, nearly grown, is rapidly progressing. Agatha and I have discussed options for controlling this power, but nothing has worked just yet. My latest attempt is to forge a ward to be worn around her neck. 1710. So that's us, the hunter, and the ward. Strength. Ah, 4. Nice. The six whatever they are bulbs. You know the things on the Thor outfit? What are they, like little domes, aren't they? Bulbs. Excuse me a moment, my antivirus decides to just like pop up and try and upsell buying another thing. Like, just go away. Hang on a minute. Is this where Blade lives? Are these people's rooms? Are these dorms? No? Okay. So it marks chests, right? On the map, if you find them. So I'm not super worried about that. Who put candlesticks on either side of this piano? For goodness sake. Ooh, fancy. Magic heroic essence, nice. Ooh. God, there's loads. I'm not lost, but there's a lot going on. Oh, is this? Oh, this is cute. A water rod. Nice little, you know, stroll around, pick up some stuff. I've still not talked to Tony. I love how I said I was going to go back and talk to him while saying I would get distracted. And here we are, we find ourselves just running up and down. But this is how big the map is. Like, I don't even know... Oh, I'm still here. I don't think I've even got up the top of it. That's absolutely wild. I think Tony can cope with being left on red. I feel like Tony doesn't get told to wait for anything very often, does he? He's a very impatient boy. Right.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time. Even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail?
Uh-huh.
On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Alright, one sec. Uno momento. Oh, yes, immense. Immense. It's alright, I've just had a, one sec. Oh yes, of course. Okay. So I've just had the copy approved for the tweet. So I'm just going to tweet it now. Delete that one. I can go away. Sorry, I did a thing where I sent them some blurb for approval, and they just wanted to double check something, and I very specifically also included the alt text for them, so I'm just copying the alt text, so I've got it. There we go. Sorted. Right. Do us a favour if you if you like to support creators and chuck that a cheeky like or retweet. Get the word out. We're doing more of these anyway. We've got 2 other streams as well. I'm so yes, happy about this. It's such an awesome thing. Absolutely loving it so far. Just smashed Venom in the face. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, cool, we're good. We're good. I think we've got time for at least 2 more missions. It depends on how inept I am. Thank you, Snake. Anyone else who chucks a like or a retweet? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Like, it's, yeah. It's great. This is the thing, is I love XCOM so much. I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy it, right? So this is like the perfect follow-up, like, from Firaxis. I'm so happy. I'm really enjoying a lot of the like Marvel gaming properties at the moment, basically. Also, worth noting that Marvel reached out to Firaxis, if memory serves. They wanted a Marvel XCOM game. And I'm very happy with this. You'll get there with a little help.
It is doubtful you could have done better. If you could, you would not have raised me from the dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't go all rabid zombie demon on me. It was just a little constructive criticism.
Whoops.
You did a commendable job, considering you were, you know, reborn yesterday. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
I'm never alone, Tony. I have chat with me.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Okay, thanks for the gift.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
I didn't expect Tony to be quite as much of a... as a coward. I thought he'd be, like, more chill at this point. Because, you know, obviously he's been working with Doctor Strange. But then again, I suppose he has just gone from, like, Doctor Strange and a gentle bit of Wanda as an apprentice to a Dhampir, several portal dimension ripping people, and just a lot of like very old undead people. Hello, Clyde. Welcome. Yeah, it's the magic. He's not into the magic. I think, yeah. He's hamming it up a little bit. But... what is that? Some herbs. Okay, I'll open Tony's present.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Okay. Thanks, Tony. First we make Wanda leave, then we leave her to die. Some heroes. Oh dear. I assure you that's not the case, says Stephen. We both know it's more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Blade's like Strange did everything he could. So did I and the Hunter. Take a breath, we'll get her back. Not Blade wandering in, doing like actual doodads. Like actual peacekeeping. First post, says Robbie. Nico's like, no, we've had Superlink for months. First post that the Hunter sees. Robbie, Blade, why is Blade the voice of reason in this? I mean, I love this. I love that, like, Blade's just like, look, Uncle Blade is just gonna just come in and try and defuse the situation. So, Robbie, you can't keep doing this. When someone new joins Superlink, yes, I can. He'll throw your spark in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Bless. Okay. So, inspect the journal page, the closet, and the painting. Painting. Oh. Oh.
We were all so happy then.
Agatha and Sarah with Hound.
We were all so happy then.
Painted by Sally Owens. 1710. There you go. Clyde, as far as I can tell, neither account have ever been subbed. But that might just be because the last time you subbed was before Twitch made changes that track your subs over time. Also, you would, in theory, know if you've set up a reoccurring subscription, my dude. In theory. Yeah, I think the last time you interacted with this channel is so not in a shady way. Is so long ago that Twitch has no records for you. I can't see your chat history. I can't see any of that. So yeah, unless you actively told Twitch to renew the subscription, it would not have done that. Might I suggest that you have a look at the Twitch help pages if you want to see how any of that works. I'm afraid we're in a sponsored stream, so I can't really take a lot of time out to tech support it. But yeah, if it was 2017, then that stuff will not be recorded, I think. I also have no chat logs for you at all either, which is, it suggests that it has been... That'd be 5 years.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Right. No. No. Maybe? Oh, do I want to buy these? I mean, I guess. Put this on. There we go. Casual clothes. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I want to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered around before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I feel sad
Well,
for them.
journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Maybe. Okay, go to sleep. Oh. Oh no. His nightmares.
They are everywhere! We must fall back! To where?
The book! Is she reading
Agatha.
the book? Then we advance. No! Hold the line! I can stop her. Only I can stop her!
Child.
Oh, puppy.
Charlie!
Charlie the puppy.
I know. I missed you too. Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, puppy.
It must have been so hard on her.
Oh.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the Forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Dear Agatha. Okay. Oh, hello. Right. Oh!
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong.
Hang on. Ugh, Daily Bugle repost spot. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon city. Garish Bleecker Street Manor has been sealed off by authorities. Where will the Spider Menace and his pet Ink Monster end their trail of destruction? Let's not forget about disgraced Surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn his row house into no house? Stephen's like, Garish, by the ancient one who runs this paper, Mephisto? Blade says figures I'm not even mentioned in the article. Have we heard from our pyjama-clad friend? Still nothing. Spider-Man, not easy. These boys move fast. Keep at it. Even in New York City, those two stand out. Okay, cool. Just swooping in at the last second to save the day. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Blade's like, this is not quite as, I don't know why. I thought Blade would not be quite as sensible as he is. Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster to keep New York City safe. Just gonna say it, he's the hashtag standing Spider-Man. Liliana's like, he had too many words. Blaze says, don't let these words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. He seems a little less stoic. I think, yeah. But I think he kind of has to be when he's in a team. Also, that is a very specific version of Blade. We're doing good, Clyde. Why don't you just pick one account to join us on instead of typing on two different ones? Also, if you're looking for commands that you can use, the About section should give you some. In a few of the comics, he's pretty fond of Spider-Man. Is he? Oh, bless him. The little buddies. I like that. Because I like Blade and I like Spider-Man. So I'm very glad to hear that. Also, I'd imagine it's a bit cliquey with the girls. Not to, you know, stereotype or anything. But I imagine Nico and Illyana kind of hang out. It looks like they hang out with Robbie quite a bit. And Blade obviously doesn't. It's, yeah, Wesley Snipes' Blade is done with everything. Including playing the role. A lot of it was ad-libbed. Which makes some of it fantastic. So I'm excited to see the new version of Blade. Yeah, Morpheus is a villain. He's a villain to Blade, isn't he? If memory serves. Because he's a vampire. I don't need to tell. I don't need to tell people about that. Hi Tavia, how you doing? Have a good luck. Thank you for the support. If Meb serves, yeah. Hi Aridus. He has got head in hands dad energy, hasn't he? Actually, bless him. Right, okay. Now, the next thing that chat wants to know is, can you pet the dog? Of course you can pet the dog.
Girl, Charlie.
Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yeah. Hello. Woof woof. Can we do it again? Yes.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Good go. I don't know what that means, Charlie, but you've got to stay here. I'm going to the forge. Or you could come with if you want. But I'm off.
Next thing I know, the sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
Right, the forge.
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
No.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered. Well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Nice.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
No capes. I thought it was Robo-Man. Oh, that's
Stylish,
true.
damn near indestructible.
I also hope he never says Iron Man correctly for the whole game. But it makes a lot of sense that these two are kind of bonding over making... It's a meeting, isn't it? It's a meeting of the magic and the science at the Forge. So, yeah. Their little bonding thing.
No one's listening.
Ah, the joys of sharing a workspace. And
What's
I hope
this?
you know this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Hello. Hi. One of the capes. How many capes does the man have? An orb.
Is
Oh.
something.
An orb of Agabuto. Lovely.
We still have to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I have, but it considers you something of a slob.
You know, I have a great psychiatrist in the city. Maybe you should talk to him. Although, I think he's working for Hydra right now.
Okay.
What is this?
That is a Tony suit. So I'm just going around getting the star. The star looks like it's Nova Core or Nova on the tarot. I like the tarot because they aesthetically match the oh, hello. The moon. There's Moon Knight. Hello. There he is, Mab. They match aesthetically with the like metal plate tarots that they sent out as like a creator kit a while back. Your boy.
Ah, I see. Curious.
Okay. I think we've got everything. Let's chat with Tony.
Nope. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thank you.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Okay. What's special about the new suit? Actually, hang on. Just want to check something. No, we're good. Okay. Oh, remind me later, raid-wise, we're going to go to Robotron, because Robotron is doing a charity stream later. Right. Okay.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
Okay,
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
Okay,
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Yay! Okay. Sure.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Okay. I think that's all for now.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Bye, Tony.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier?
Yes.
Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Tony looks like his dad in this, doesn't he? Without the beard. But I think traditionally he sometimes just has a moustache. Also, actually, traditionally as well, I say traditionally, Tony Stark is not publicly Iron Man for quite a lot of his career, isn't he? So I don't actually know if the world... I assume the world knows that Tony is Iron Man. Because again, this is not... he pretends the suit is his bodyguard. Yeah, it's not like... This is not, again, the Marvel... universe? Marvel Cinematic Universe, the MCU. This is separate to that. This is made by comic book fans who liked various runs from the 90s, including the Midnight Suns comic runs. So certain things may be very different to your experiences. Yes, Bean, I would say that is probably our only bit of maybe feedback is subtitles could be bigger. But there is unfortunately no subtitle sizing for this. I think that's partially because it's an XCOM thing. You just have the lines as like throwaway lines. But it might be that they patch that. Yeah, so yeah, it makes sense if Civil War is a comic run and he declares himself in that. It makes sense that the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which was leading towards Civil War, he does declare himself early. Also, it kind of fits with that specific personality of Tony.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Ye Olde Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins.
Ooh.
Part gamma accelerant,
That's
part
bad.
unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom.
Nice.
Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky
Space
and
Dragon.
our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
Okay.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change?
Okay.
Hey, Hunter.
Oh, hero abilities. Alright, sweet. Of course Tony has an energy drink line, yes. Yes. Revealing identities can be a bit of a trope. Or you have stuff like, you know, like Peter gets, Peter has to tell the whole world. I'm not talking about the MCU storyline.
You were exposed to this thing?
I'm talking about the
it's
original
probably
ones. And it's like, ugh, the risk you're taking. But you have no choice.
Take a look.
Mate. New abilities. 1, 2, oh god. That one. That one. That one. Ooh. Well, I mean, technically I've already got a lot. I've got all of these, so this is just adding to it. I do like that it tells you at the bottom how many I own as well. This is
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a
dangerous.
steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Don't be mean to the dog. Because the thing is, this is now the deck building element, so I don't want to add too many heroics and like overdo, you know, oversaturate the deck with stuff that I can't use. Oh, okay. Let's go with Quick Strike.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Right, Mum. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined to new powerful versions. Right, okay, let's go. Let's go see Blade in the yard. Blade, teach me how to... Oh, hello. Teach me how to combine my... Whoa,
Welcome
what
to
the heck?
Yard. At least that's what we're calling it.
He's had a costume change I wasn't expecting.
Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yes, about you. Yes, I do.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Alright, fine, we'll talk after.
Train first.
He
then
liked
talk.
that.
Alright then.
What a freaking nerd! Alright, no. Okay, how do I interact, yeah?
I
Okay.
still say Time to take it to the next level.
I'm enjoying the earrings. They are. Hopefully you lot can see, but there's a little bit of red on them to go with his eyes. Ooh. If target has bleed, plus 12 damage. Mate. That's pretty sexy.
See you around.
Can I just check this back again? So I can't upgrade. There's nothing to upgrade anymore. I've done it, right?
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. Hunter.
Okay. Give me that. I will talk to Carol in a minute. Just want to check I've not missed anything here. Okay. Hello.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Doctor Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking, but then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
A quantum what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
It's a 90s reference, yeah, but she's a 90s girl, isn't she?
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore.
Bruce?
The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Bruce?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
We waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Why don't you get someone who works with magic, Tony? Why don't you just get Steven, and then you can maybe, like, I don't know, reverse engineer it. But yeah, so they're using stuff that... They said the only time they've seen this stuff was in Bruce himself, so... They're basically making, like, weird Hulk Hydras with the solution. Yeah, get magic, wildly enough. Magic, Scarlet Witch, Nico could probably do it as well. There's at least 3 magic users that aren't Steven. He's so fussy.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei.
What?
Which is impossible.
If the Gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new Gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive Encryption Net Transmogrification.
We'll figure it out.
Relay?
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Which is very cute, isn't it?
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology.
More Blade.
She kicks it.
More Blade, but we might have to take Carol with us. Which, actually, I don't mind. I don't mind taking Carol. She's pretty badass. It's mostly whether I can swap people in to,
It was just recently that
nice.
the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
Carol's too upbeat. Hi, Vina. Sorry, bye, Vina. Have a good weekend. Oh, you know what you're buying now? Well, what I would say is if you're wanting to grab Midnight Suns, there is a tracking link in chat that is specifically tied to me and the sponsorship. So if you want to support, give that a click. It will send you to a place where you can click on all the stores. I know you've already got it, Mab. You got it before I did. Pre-ordered it at least. As soon as it was possible. I hope you get it running as well. Mab's got like a PC issue, which means that Living Vicariously is happening. You pre-ordered the Legendary Edition, there you go. So, story mission. We're taking the gang. Let's go.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
Can I have a chat with Blade before we leave?
This area in particular?
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
Give ma'am. Give ma'am.
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire-y.
Oh, hi, Kieran.
We're going in from the rooftops. Not that it means anything to either of you. Just don't fly off without.
Okay. Just don't leave me behind, says Blade. You're a vampire. Just grow wings, mate. That's how it works,
Gamma
isn't it?
signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse.
Oh.
So we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Okay, hi, Bruce. Oh, now I want falafel. God damn it, Blade. I'm enjoying the environments for this. Like, stuff in the background, you know? You don't always necessarily look at that when you're in a fighty RPG turn-based game, but lovely.
Off the description of this
Lovely.
place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Oh yeah. Bad. This is bad. Dr. Faustus, who does a deal with the devil.
Resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
I just saw a advert for Roxxon Energy in the background as well. Because we're in New York. Roxxon Energy. You may remember from the Miles Morales game. Keep an eye on the name. It might just be much like the Bugle. It might just be it's here, but you never know.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
More than energy, much more. I'm like, I don't really want that, thank you.
Hell
Hang on. Hang on a minute. What have we done here? There we go. Right. Do I want to move? If I do that. There we go. Because there's two with, three. Sorry, three with damage. With health bars. But. Oh yeah!
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Just get good, Blade.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
That'll sort you right out.
Not a problem.
Make him bleed. Yes. Well, so yeah, when I said like Roxxon they are a big deal, not necessarily in this universe. Just to gently remind people, this is not part of the TV series. It's not part of the Spider-Man games. It is a Marvel property, so that's why I said like don't read into the Roxxon thing too much. Redraw. That way is fine.
Ready up. Think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
Yeah, chat, just please. I know it shows up a lot. What I'm trying to tell you is, I have review guides and stuff. Like, this is a separate story. There's a reason it's Midnight Suns, not Midnight Suns. So don't start going, yes, the comic universe, big deal, and assuming. It could purely just be a throwaway thing to add to the universe. That's all I'm trying to say here. Okay?
We will not fail. That's not supposed to hurt.
You will have to do better.
It could just be an Easter egg. Ooh, tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield, condition of enemy units.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing
Nice.
is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
So yeah, that's tactical mode. Just very gently brings the camera up slightly so you can see, and also shows people's health bars. Right. Taunt. Gain block equal to damage dealt.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
What we got? Sorry, I'm just working out what I'm doing. What's that? 2? Yeah, okay. Knock back. Sure. Through the windows. Through the walls. Yeah. Not into the building, but they do bounce off. Yeah, mate. Let's go for you, because you're... Oh, yeah, yeah. Actually, that might knock him down. Oh,
There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
Almost. Captain Marvel Binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel deals significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her blockers gone. What? Doesn't cost anything. Increases offense by 100%. What? Girl, I don't even think there's anything I can throw at anyone. I've just done it for fun. Amazing. Can I turn into Hunter? Yes. No. Okay, that's the end of the turn. That's wild.
By her command.
Don't know how much armor I've got. I have some.
I will make you suffer for that.
Oh, he's gone.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
I'm gonna try pushing some more into the thing.
Possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves. How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Okay.
The light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
Yeah, I think it's Go Binary because she has the power of a binary star. Yeah. Not that she's gonna probably use it. Oh, mate, can't chain to you. But we could do that. Where's the... Actually, this one with the health. This one with the health to chain. Yes. Yes, mate. Go. Yes. In the hole. Hole in one.
For the rest of us.
Yes, mate. There you go. They will fall in the hole. You just have to break the window first. And then... Binary was also a name she went, oh yes, before she became Captain Marvel. Of course, yeah. Steak. Go for it, mate. Yeah.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
I know. We've just got this boy left now. Can we go... No. There's nothing I can... I can take that, but I can't throw it. He's in an awkward place, but that's fine.
We're losing ground.
Oh. Hello. Do you have any friends, or is it just you now? Oh, this is awkward. Quick strike.
Serious,
The
right?
upgraded quick strike. There you go. So it's like
Faustus's
gold.
device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it.
Yes.
We are murdering these people. These are Hydra people. Those people. They are Hydra agents. So, you know. Also, I'm not sure why you would think that the Blade... A game with Blade in it wouldn't have murder.
You asked for it.
Also, actually, technically, no one ever dies. It's just knocked out. Very deliberately phrasing here. It's also a 16 rating, so there's not going to be blood or gore.
Quickly!
It's nicely balanced, I think.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Mother's device? Ooh. Mother. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, Carol, no! Binary star powers activate. Oh wow.
Get her.
That works. Right. Recover artifact. Break the shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact. Oh, girl, yes. I would say, Kieran, in the comics, no. In fact, the Spider-Man films are probably the most death counts I can think of. Gwen. Ben and Gwen. But yeah, a lot of the... Bear in mind when you have things like TV and cinema, ratings, you want to try and get as many eyes on it as possible, so you're going to do things like that. You're going to have it where they are just KO'd. Also, it gives you a reason to write them back again. That's the other thing, isn't it? Oh no, that's a terrible pun, Mab, please. But it's like, imagine if Peter killed Dr. Ock. Then we couldn't have Octavius come back. You know? That kind of thing. So there's a bit of that. But I would also say it's maybe the lighter of the superhero franchises. In some cases. Not always, obviously. Blade.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries.
Oh, I see.
And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Reduce the block to 0 to break protection. Also, let's not...
ready for a fight.
Let's not blame people in a sponsored stream, please. Arakan. Thank you. Gentle reminder, Disney is sponsoring this as much as Marvel. It's a sensible move to not kill people off. It means that you can... Younger kids can see it. And I say younger kids, I mean teenagers. But also you have all the kids' cartoons, you know? Like the Spider-Man one from the 90s and all that. It's just choosing the right thing for the right situation. Speaking of choosing the right thing for the right situation, what am I gonna do here? What have we got? 60 with 30 armor. 24, nothing, 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 nothing. Okay. So the two... Okay, so these three have... Assuming there are no more waves of people, which there probably are. Target's protected. Can't use that yet. Oh yeah, actually. Why not? Get out of my face.
Feeling strong today.
Right. All damage dealing... All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they're drawn. Ah, I see. Critical abilities deal increased damage, so literally this, by sheer chance, is critical. We can tell that by the fact it's all flashing. It's not guaranteed, but somehow it's happened. Like, you can tell if you look at this graphically, this flame here. That one's not got it, for example, right? What's your health? 18. She is in binary mode, so it is worth buffing her block. And also, yeah, this also could be down to the binary mode, chance to be crit. But then this one isn't, but that might just be because I can't physically use it. It's partially a learning experience for getting there.
Never seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
I am impressed.
Make him bleed. Yes. No. What else have we got? Yes.
You have earned this.
Did that just take out 16 of your armor? See, Majesty. Also, if you're like, when are we having a break? After this mission, we'll have a big old proper break. So, hang in there. Unless you need the loot, in which case, just go now. Don't be ridiculous. Mate, I feel sorry for you. You are getting absolutely slapped in the face. You've got 4 armor left. This whip stuff is great. It's making me very happy. Oh, Blade did not appreciate this bullying. What are you doing? Leave him alone. How dare. Come on.
This is getting old.
That taunt might have been a bad idea. I'm so sorry, Blade. My god.
Reinforcements inbound.
Hero is dazed and unable to act. Other heroes must take a number of actions before dazed wears off. That's fine. That's fine.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown particles.
I got this. I can do a heal. There you go, mate.
There is dark magic at work here.
Welcome back.
We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Okay. Right, hang on. Hang on. Do we have... No. If I do this, and I do this, is this going to knock back... There's like 3 boys, right? There's this one here. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. What's floating above? Something we could break. Okay, no, it didn't hit the ones at the back. That's fine.
Now they're really in trouble.
I'm getting used to it and how far we can push it. What do you need? 4? Just gonna go knee him in the face. Yes.
No change in plans?
Protection lost. Can't use my card plays. That's fine. What I can use is... hang on. Other things.
Come get
Oh. I can also use this if I can... I don't actually. Maybe I can't. Oh, hang on. Let's just... Yes. Maybe? Let's see if this works. I'm not 100% sure I know how to use this. Hang on. That's moving. I don't know how I select that above me. This might not be a blade possible thing. Or there's a release trigger somewhere else. I mean, I wasn't planning to drop it on Blade's head. I was planning on doing something else. Oh, I know why we can't do it. We have no heroism. Can't interact with an object to chop it down if we haven't got any heroism points. That'll be why. Mystery solved. Because I would imagine Blade or others would have to get underneath it to then cut it. Like, underneath, jump up. I'll try it.
Want to get on my bad side.
I'll try it when we, wow. Ow! Get to that point. Ow! Rude. Okay.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
It's fine.
Got
Look.
it. Stop the truck.
I've got the artifact now, it's fine. Now we just have to finish the mission.
Thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Yep. Hang on a minute.
I'll put this to use.
Da, 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 da.
Here it comes.
I need him to move slightly, basically.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
They can. And they probably will. She's not too good. Carol.
Who's next?
I was called a Catherine for some reason. Janeway? Ooh, is this? Yes, here we go. Look. That's how you do that. 40 damage to him. You big scrub. Can I, Oh no, we're out of heroism. That's it. That's it. She's back. Whoa. Mate, calm down. I'm enjoying how souped up they are, you know? Like, it does feel like Hydra's gone away, had to think about it, and has made some actually decent attempts at countering.
I am going to get you for this.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Your time has come.
Nice.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Okay, cool. Hunter's, like, not in a good place in terms of damage, but we are getting there. Like all this. We're just fighting Hydra in a warehouse, you know, as you do.
Something's wrong.
Carl, why? Carol, hang in there. You can do it, I believe.
I have felt this once before.
It's alright, I'm just going to do a little heal.
Hold the light's gift. Welcome assistance.
What was it? 10? Right, hang on.
You had your chance to escape.
Get over there. Yeah! That is far too much like fun.
Truly your best?
Yes.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Yes. It's just you now. Mate. Somehow you've lucked out here. Because I can't leap over this to mess you up. Unless Blade can... No. No. Oh, you live to fight another round. Actually, say that. I can redraw cards. I literally forgot about redrawing cards. Yes, there it is.
We've done it.
Unnecessary but fun.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier, that one almighty. Something, something, gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
These two. We've had a Ghostbusters reference and a Gremlins reference. These two are so 90s and 80s, I think. I particularly like how I'm not allowed to mention other franchises, obvious ones, you know, competitors, etc. But it's just Blade's just like Gremlins and Ghostbusters. Hello. I love it. Yeah, this is a new team up thing. So Corvus, this is from Firaxis, 2K, and Marvel. So the creators of XCOM, many of the XCOMs actually. Cheers, Bab. I was just about to press it. Midnight Suns. So strategy RPG, 60 plus hours. All the good things that came with XCOM, so the top-down fighting turn-based stuff with a twist. There's a card-based system because obviously superheroes don't miss their shots. So the card system adds the randomness that the missing 80% would do in XCOM, right? And it is based on... You can't romance Blade. We don't know yet, but probably not. Calm yourselves. You can definitely be besties with Blade. It's just Mab's just like, no, I'm going to make it work, even if it's just my game. So yeah, there's like an RPG element in that if you make friends and interact outside of battle with the different heroes that exist in this group. I think it's 13 plus DLC coming at some point. They will unlock new abilities and potentially ultimate abilities. You can customize stuff, etc. So there's a reason to make friends with them outside of battle. We also have a storyline where Hydra have raised Lilith, the mother of all demons, and as a result, Midnight Suns and the gang have resurrected the Hunter, who is Lilith's daughter, but also was the person who defeated her in the first place. So yeah, immense. We're really enjoying it so far, and yeah, there's going to be a little break in a second. There'll also be, VOD viewers, there'll be a break in the VOD just because it means I can reset all the sponsored messaging, because we'll be leaving the sponsored segment of the stream with another 3 and a bit hours with Midnight Suns. And there'll be more next week as well. Yeah, we're enjoying it a lot. I think I don't know what my dream team is going to be at the moment. I'm enjoying taking Carol on stuff more than I thought I would, apart from the fact that she does ruin stealth missions. But then again, I'm not particularly good at stealth missions, so maybe I'm more alike with her than I thought.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
There you go, that's a comic run.
Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
Aww.
Should rest. Another time.
No. How can we be besties if all you gotta do is sleep? Where's the dog? Charlie?
Let me see.
Nico sent us a
This work
message.
again.
Posture check. I'll do it in a minute. My brother Pyotr is constantly texting me. Still alive? Yes. Keep it up. That's my plan. I'll repeat that a million days. Hello. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case no one gave you the rundown on how the spark works, Blade and Captain Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff. Especially Faustus. And then they just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, but I am tired. Hello? There's someone at the door. Should we find out who's at the door?
Come on, Hunter. I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me.
Oh, girl, I was sleeping. You woke me up. Shh, don't tell her.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven.
Melon.
Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes.
Charlie.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us.
What's a movie,
The others went
Precious?
outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Aww, that's cute. Nico's now available for combat missions. Ah. We'll go and hang out with Nico after the break. After the break. But we're going to have a break now. So VOD viewers, I will see you in the next VOD, which will be beginning like in about 10 seconds. The gist is, I love the heck out of this. We're coming out the sponsor segment for today of Midnight Suns. We're not finishing Midnight Suns though. We've got another 3 and a bit hours to go. So, yeah, chat. I will see you in a few. VOD viewers, I'll see you again in a moment.